Well, we first encountered Shields after an internet search looking for garden rooms, and we'd looked at several different suppliers. And what appealed to us about Shields was that they had a showroom where we could go and actually see some of the buildings that they'd made. And so one Saturday morning, we went up there with the family and met Paul and the rest of the team and looked through the buildings. And we were impressed by the quality, number one, and the variety that we could choose from. Yes, we had a few challenges to cope with. We're on a sloping site. The natural slope is about 21 degrees and have about 80 meters to walk from the side gate to the actual site. And carrying all the material, the construction crew were challenged by just the distance and the slope. Um, However, they came through with flying colours, and the final building was put together in just a few days. And although we had a very open mind as to how the final summer house was to be built, we did have some features that we particularly wanted. One of those was underfloor heating. We'd had previous experience of underfloor heating in the house, and we just loved the way that it was almost invisible. You couldn't see it, it just made everything feel comfortable. Shields didn't initially construct underfloor heating, so we agreed with them that they would finish the building to provide us with a subfloor, and we'd get a tiling contractor to do the tiling and the underfloor heating. And that went very successfully. The handover was very smooth, the tiler was very pleased with the quality of the subfloor, and we're very pleased with the quality of the tiling and underfloor heating that we now have. Shields came up with a design for this front balcony that just allows us to look at the sky and the trees in an almost unrestricted way. The rest of the features were the things that Shields provide as standard, such as the track lighting and the doors and windows, which were high quality and beautifully executed, including a marine grade outside light fitting, which, since we're near the coast, is essential. The site team that Shields sent were truly remarkable. They exceeded all our expectations, mostly because they were personable, friendly, and extremely good at their job. The level of dedication that they displayed was remarkable. I'm a bit of a do-it-yourselfer, and they did a better job than I could have ever done, and they took the time to get it right, which is always good to see when you're dealing with construction contractors. We've now wound up with the most beautiful summer house that we could have imagined. It's exceeded our expectations, and my wife is going to use it principally as a place to work. My wife can now sit in the middle of the garden on a beautiful summer's day, working away at her job.